Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/insane people Facebook. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And random fact about my cat society is that their version of customer service over the phone is quite literally just giving you a bunch of load times and hoping you'll give up along the way. And also before I get started, don't forget to check out my other channel, Surrender Reviews, where I do video game, movie, and show reviews, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, joined a community message board group when I moved back to my hometown last year. It does not disappoint. Not an S post, she is far too old. This is dead serious. And this person here says, I have had it with screaming children in public. I have stayed quiet in order to be polite, but I am at the point I will be saying something to the parents of screaming children in public. Parents are so brain dead that they don't realize that a child screaming is a way of controlling the parents. Every time the child screams, the parent reacts, child gets what they want, this goes over and over again. Child is running the household with their screaming. I don't feel the parents like it any more than I do, but will do anything to stop it, short of cutting their vocal cords. That was a joke for those of you who got their pants in a wad. Try this. When they scream, walk away. They will follow you and scream again. Walk away. They continue following you. Finally, let them scream. Ignore them. Finally, their little brain will realize that this isn't working. You may have to repeat this several times, but you are retraining their way of thinking. Good luck. Just imagine. Look at protest females screaming. This could eventually be your child. Okay. I will say that I don't really like what that person said in the last part, but I do mostly agree with what they said for the rest of it. I'm gonna probably give this like a 35 out of 50 if I'm being perfectly honest. I might get some flack for it, but only because it's not nearly as insane as other things I have seen. And yeah, let's be honest, we probably all do not really like dealing with screaming children all day long. So yeah, I think that is also kind of on the parents to maybe parent the child instead of, you know, letting them just scream constantly. And this next post here says, bro is not lying. He's always posting misogynistic BS. And this person here says, I can't stop thinking about this girl from last weekend, and not in the way you think. My friends had a birthday celebration at a fancy Airbnb, and this one girl started getting really friendly and wouldn't stop touching my arm. She was like, we are friends, right? And I just wanted her to leave me alone, so my response was, you don't want to be friends with me. I am a huge misogynist and believe women deserve less. And let me tell you what, that girl must have been lonely because it didn't even faze her. Hope she finds a man, but first she needs to find Jesus and a little more self-respect. At least you're willing to say that maybe she should maybe people who have self-respect for themselves probably shouldn't be around you. Anyways, this person goes on to say, or she's someone who loves red flags and loves a challenge. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna probably give this like, I don't know, probably a question mark out of 50. I sincerely doubt that this happened, guy. Like, at all. And yeah, that's all I gotta really say. I mean, I'm reading this and I sincerely doubt that anybody would be all over you, but hey, what do I know? Clearly I'm not the intellect that this guy here is. And yeah, I really don't think that that's something you would really want to say proudly to anybody, guy. Anyways, this next post here says, these red pill Facebook posts are getting insane. And this person here says, if a girl tells you that she would love to meet up, but she is busy, she is lying to you. Well, guy, maybe she probably has some, like, I don't know, work, school, that kind of stuff. Anyways, this person goes on to say, put her on the back burner / injured reserve. Her kite is broke / do not call list. Girls do not have busy lives. They make themselves busy with inconsequential jobs, hobbies, errands, and helicopter parenting. Or basically stuff that you kinda need to do to, survive or help somebody else survive, with parenting. And, fortunately, a lot of us don't quite have the ability to just will groceries into existence. Anyways, this person goes on to say, if she wanted to see / get effed by you, she would be in front of you, get faster at dumping no girls while spinning plates, and you'll find your D wet and your life improving rapidly. Guy, is there like a study to prove this or something like that? I mean, anything that could be tested via the scientific method or something? Anyways, this person goes on to say, chicks love a-holes. You can either complain or you can use this to your advantage. Chicks dig jerks. From a Fort Worth Playboy. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna probably give this, probably a special out of 50. Yeah, guy, I'm guessing that you're not really that much of a playboy. And also, guy, I get the feeling like my cat is probably more of a playboy than you. I mean, he gets more girls than you, so that's a plus. And also, guy, yeah, I get the feeling like your advice is not really that great for, anything. And yeah, I wonder why women probably don't want to date you. It's not like you sound like you're kind of not really that great of a person to be around. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor